Good morning, you guys. So, we're gonna jump right into this. We are going in with, I believe, my BH, once I can find it, my BH Cosmetics Brow Designer in dark brown. I can do my eyebrows with pencils and stuff like that. I don't prefer it. You guys have seen the way that I prefer to do my eyebrows. I seem to have a harder time getting them even when I do them with pencils, but I don't know if you guys can hear my husband talking. He's talking to his brother again. Again today. It's every day. It's every single day usually. But yes, BH Cosmetics Brow Designer in dark brown. I'm actually gonna dump. I shouldn't dump it. I should just take it all out. And then we go in with there. I just dumped it all out. Okay, we went in with our BH Cosmetics Brow Designer. Another thing that we are gonna go in with is the Lottie London Mega Brow Tinted Brow Wax. If you decide to get the Lottie London Brow Wax, you do have to spray it with water. Yeah, it's just how it works. I absolutely love it. I don't tend to do my brows now without it. So, yeah, this is a product that I really like. I should probably put my new favorites, find some more favorites, and do another favorites video for you guys. With the Lottie London, this is a no-name eyebrow brush. I believe it's from e.l.f. That's just water. Trying to protect my eyeshadow palette. Got it all over my hand. I believe my eyebrow brush that I use is from e.l.f. I've had it for a very long time, so it does tend to fall apart on me. I should probably get a new one. Yeah, but I go in, I use my spoolie side, and I work some of the product into the water, and then I put it on my brows, and it comes out a little bit too dark, so you'll see that I use my finger for it. Whoop, there it is. And then just run it through my brows. This one got on my skin, which is why I do concealer last. And you can see the one side is looking a lot better. See? There it goes. The one side is looking a lot better than the other side. It was a struggle. It's been a struggle today. Got it all over my hands. So we used that brush. Taking a paper towel to wipe off the extra on that brush. A detailed brush with my eraser concealer. I can never remember the name of this concealer. Instant Age Rewind Eraser Multi-Use Concealer, I believe is what the name is. Feel free to correct me if I'm wrong. Take a little detail brush, dip it into the pot. I kept closing it when I should have kept it open. I just didn't. Yeah. So, again, there's that. My nose is trying to run off my face today. Alright. I do actually end up, I messed up with the concealer a little bit and got it in my eyebrows, so I went in with my Wet n Wild Mega Brow Kit. This one does not have a color on it. I just kind of mixed the two together. Got a whole bunch of kickback from doing that, but go in with both shades and try to fix the eyebrow the best of my ability to be able to do that. The palette that I'm holding is one that we are actually going to be using. It is the hashtag Give Them Lala Beauty. This is the Grown Woman palette. And there is a shade in here called The Wife. Absolutely love the shade. Love the pan size of this palette. If you ever have your chance to get your hands on this palette, highly, highly suggest. There's a beautiful gold in here as well. It's called I Do. Yeah, highly suggest this palette. Really, really like it. My husband's being a nut. Also, can we bring back single eyeshadows? I really like the way that this look turned out today. How it's soft, it's light, I have very red skin right now and I'm not sure why. You'll see that with the foundation that we use. Absolutely love the way this look actually came out. One of my favorites by far. The single eyeshadow that we used is from L'Oreal, and it is called Iced Latte. This is probably another item that will be in a future favorites video. I'm thinking about doing favorites videos every couple of months. I don't do my makeup all the time. When I do, I obviously record it for you guys, because everything is content. But yes, single eyeshadows need to make a comeback, because I'm getting to the point where I'm tired of palettes. This is the e.l.f. Camo CC Cream foundation. The e.l.f. Camo CC Cream Color Correcting Full Coverage Natural Finish Collagen Peptides Niacinamide Broad Spectrum SPF 30 Sunscreen. Now, you guys can see what I mean by there is a whole bunch of red in my face. I don't know why, but usually this foundation matches me really, really well, so I don't tend to switch from the foundations that actually match really well versus the ones that don't. Although for this, I probably could have gone in with a darker foundation as well. I just didn't actually end up doing that. Gonna sit and watch me blend this for a while, but you can see what I mean by all the red in my face. Going over the eyes, trying to blend it in with that concealer a little bit better. Okay. Foundation is on. Coty Airspun powder in translucent extra coverage. This brought back skin-like color almost. I tapped off most of the excess powder back into the lid of the Coty Airspun powder. You guys will see what I mean here in a second. You guys know this is my, again, absolute favorite powder. Will not use anything else. Really actually enjoy that powder. Okay. There we go. On a flat shader brush, we are going to go in with Infallible Iced Latte single shadow. Like I said, single shadows need to make a comeback. I agree 100% with Miss I think it's pronounced Brianna Fox. Love her channel. Love all of the content that she puts out. If you guys haven't seen her, look her up because she really knows what she's doing, and I absolutely love it. We are going to take the hashtag Give Them Lala Beauty Grown Woman palette. And then, like I said, we're going to take the color of the Wife. I want to play around with this palette a lot more than what I've been able to. There's the palette. Give Them Lala Beauty Grown Woman palette. And the Wife. I don't know if you guys were able to see it, but in that top, I think it'd be right corner, I think. That shade I do was right there. Single eyeshadow. This is what it looks like, again with that flat shader brush. I wanted to see if I could go in, I do it differently on the other eye. Got something in my eye right there. Singing and dancing like we always do. See, absolutely love this shade. Doing it to the brow bone. I don't usually highlight my brow bone like this, but again, I really like the way that it came out. I decided, again, getting something in my eye this time. Inner corner, trying to do, oh, okay, so I wanted to go along the lower lash line because I thought it would make a difference, but it didn't. So I didn't even bother to do it on the other eye, I don't think. That's a lot of eyeshadow. trying to get whatever's in my eye. I think like a good sized thing of eyeshadow fell into my eye. And it was actually kind of hurting. So on this eye, I did it a little bit differently. I went in with the shadow first because I wanted to see if I could build it up over the lid color.
No, I haven't.
I'm sorry if you guys can hear my husband talking. So we're going in, like I said, with that single eyeshadow, Iced Latte. Now we're going to go in with that fluffy brush. Ooh! Jeez. I really wish it wouldn't do that. So right here, I was trying to hold my eyelid straight, but it wasn't working, so I just stopped doing it. I'm trying to build the wife up over Iced Latte. Like I said, I really like the way this look came out today. Petting my little puppy, who's right next to me. Aren't you, Bug? I'll put a picture at the end of this video and show you guys why his nickname is Bug. This is the Il Makiage black liner. I don't remember the name of it. This is Ink Liner Black from Il Makiage. This one has a really long, like, felt tip to it, which I find a little bit hard to use. I like it, but I find it a little bit hard to use. And you saw, out of habit, I went for my other one, and then I remembered I had this one. So, yeah. There's all of that. And you guys know mascara, we go in with Sky High mascara. I end up messing up on this side, and I get really irritated by it. It's actually pretty funny when you watch it back. Trying to get it as even as I can, and that is really hard. The other line was a little bit thicker, so I went in to fix that line. Sky High mascara. Okay. Trying to brighten the inner corner again. And the brow bone. So for I think I made that one eyebrow a little bit downturned too much. Scraping the sides of it. Trying to get what I can. So for lipstick, I go in with one that is called Bare It All 902C. This one doesn't actually have a cap to it, along with another one, so I keep them both in a prescription bottle from Walgreens. This is the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer. It smells so good. One of my favorite bronzers. So, for blush and highlight, I go in. Sorry, gotta move my leg because that's not comfortable on my hip. Anybody who knows me personally, knows that I have hip issues. This is a ColourPop Build Your Own palette, and my husband actually put this together for me. So, in the palette, I used the blush called Swirled and a highlighter called Minted. I used both of those from that same palette. I should have gone in with a little bit more bronzer, but I didn't. Like I said, I like how it's like light and not like heavily concentrated. Like it's there, but it's not like heavy bronzer, heavy blush, heavy, eyeshadow. I like how it's not like that. I like how different this one is. Here comes the blush. Again, it's called Swirled. Right there. And I eventually end up putting my nail in my highlighter. You're gonna see me pause. You're gonna see me pause for a minute when I go to do the other cheek, because I dipped it into the blush like I normally would, but it came out a lot more pigmented. So I was like, whoa, hold on. Calm down. Calm down with the blush. Woo! Whoa, bitch. Oh, God. Some of the stuff I say on camera is pretty funny, I find. I was explaining to my husband what happened. I tend to go fairly heavy-handed with blush, because I find that it's the first thing that leaves. So the brighter I make it, the longer it tends to last. So, just a personal preference, I guess. My husband had both of his headsets in at one point, and I was sitting there talking to him, or trying to at least. And I ended up spraying him with my spray bottle. I ended up spraying him in the ribcage for it. Trying to protect my eyes, but trying to blend the powders together a little bit better. That didn't work so well, so I had to go in and... Here, see, my nail in my freaking highlighter. Ah! And I just did it to the wife. Damn it. This is Minted. The highlighter is called Minted. And that is the way that I did my makeup today. I think I went through the lipstick already. Cupid's bow. Yeah. Chin. Love the way that highlighter looks. This is that lipstick I was telling you about. Prescription bottle. Again, if we don't sing and dance, it's not my own video. This is the Bare It All lipstick. I believe it's from NYX. NYX, I think. If I remember correctly. Just doing the lipstick. Rubbing it together. Trying to fix the lines up. My Walgreens prescription bottle. Alright. I love you guys. I hope you guys are having a good day. Bye, guys.